Hello everyone and welcome to another video with me, Umber Rays. And today we're going to be talking about some Valentine's Day stuff. Yeah, it's almost Valentine's Day, and can you feel the love? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. The 14th is coming up, and it is going to be interesting to see whether or not there will be a kind of Valentine's Day character banner or Valentine's Day limited character. At this point, we haven't heard anything, but I do believe that there was some stuff that was data mined that kind of hints towards the fact that there's going to be some Valentine's Day units. But I'm thinking that most people on the JP side are probably pretty poor after WR units and everything in between. And now here comes another banner with a brand new summon to try and drain more resources out of you. And if you were looking for something for Valentine's Day, well, this might be just the cutest vision card in the whole entire world, because yeah, Carbuncle is here, and Carbuncle looks adorable. Yeah, I don't really think there's too much to say. They did a good work on the design of this guy. He is just absolutely freaking adorable. So let's talk a little bit about the summon itself. So first of all, summon is going to be a light elemental UR summon. So this is another light element summon. It's been a long time since we've basically gotten it. I'm trying to even think. Was the last spot? Oh, that's weapons. Okay. Don't worry about it. Don't. Oh God, I'm clicking. Third time. All right, so taking a look at the light elemental summons, yeah, it's been a while, so it's good to see another light elemental summon being added to the game. In terms of what this one will do, so summoning Carbuncle increase healing power of allies within range centered around itself for turns. Also will cause a reflect that will repel a magic spell, can be reflected once for 3 turns. So in other words, like if you were to summon him, you get like 1 spell that you can reflect off of you. It's going to be interesting to see whether enemies AI is going to be kind of good enough to parse this, and whether the AI will be smart enough. I mean, probably not, but I am. It is nice to see Reflect coming to the game. Hopefully this is going to mean that Time Mages are going to get maybe a little bit of an upgrade or some kind of support. I do expect that we will start to see Reflect as a castable ability in the near future. But this is also kind of interesting because it is proving to be the way that Wotv designs its content, where it causes, problems. So starting with Kayn, we started to see healing power down, and it might have even been before that, but Kayn is the one that I really think about. So yeah, Kayn is going to be, or Kayn started the healing power decreasing, and we've seen it in quite a few characters. So now here's the healing power up increase. So yeah, kind of a way to counter some of the anti-healing out there. Either way, a light-based elemental summon. I'm interested to see whether Carbuncle will really boost magic, or whether maybe he'll be a little bit different. He'll be an HP booster, potentially be a really good pairing with Ayaka or Yuna. It's going to be interesting to see where this summon ends up. Yeah, I'm excited to see this guy. He's definitely adorable enough that he's... Alright, taking a look at the vision card. Party ability is shooting attack resistance up and spirit up. Grant conditions light elemental allies. Increase weakness resistance. So going to be buffing... this card is basically buffing defensive capability. It will also give a granted effect of magic power up and defense up with avoidance down. So yeah, this card, vision card, is basically for light elemental characters and will make them more tanky. Kind of interesting as like a party ability, giving spirit up. I want to see how much spirit up it gives. I wouldn't imagine it being maybe more than... Oh, either way, a good defensive card like the summon. And that's about it. There isn't anything else at this point to talk about. There's no other vision cards or anything like that to talk about. So, yes, that's just the way it is. All right, but we're going to go a little bit further back and talk about some of the other stuff really quickly. So, starting here, next part of the part 2, book 2, whatever. I know it's basically the interlude, but I'm still considering this to be part of the next story segment. And yeah, it'd be nice if it could actually get going and be a little more exciting. Because the first two weren't that amazing, to say the least. At least that was my opinion. And here it is. I know how much as my voice gives out because today I've been yelling at a brand new router that I can't get quite set up properly. So we're getting the EX jobs for 3 characters. We're getting it for, well, okay, Mish. I don't remember his name on the global side. I'm sorry. My bad. We'll make an apology video. Ramada and Mashari. Man, is this a weird one to call. It's hard to say whether this is going to be exciting at all. First of all, Mashari's kit is really old and just really lopsided, and I don't know. It is possible maybe the 3 things they give her just make her broken, but I very much doubt it. And plus, the other thing to consider here is that I think if you're a Mashari fan, I do expect her and Ramada to get new versions, potentially maybe even very near future. Maybe even a double cost unit for Mashari, since that seems to be the order for story characters of great importance. So I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up getting a double cost version in the future. But hey, if you got a ton of shards and you want to throw some resources away, then you know I would definitely wait to see what these 3 characters get before you consider about building. Again, there's going to be better stuff later down the line, and I think all 3 of these units, their kits were incredibly outdated, and I don't think this is going to help, but well, you know, optimism, I guess we'll keep it optimistic. All right, there's going to be also a couple of new 3-star Espers in terms of like upgrades. So first of all, Bomb will be getting an upgrade, as well as Diablos. So something to note, Bomb will end up getting additional panels of Summon Magic up, HP up, critical damage up, and an abnormal resistance paralysis. So if you're interested in Bomb, there you go. Diablos as well, and this one I think is more interesting, especially on the JP side, where we have double cost Helena now. Summon Magic up, Darkness ability attack up, critical rate up, and sleep tolerance as well. So Diablos I think is going to be probably pretty good. There are some good Dark Elemental characters, and Dark Element feeling pretty strong right now. So yeah, excited about that. And here's something new, and this is probably the biggest piece of news in this thing, I think. Story skip tickets will now be changed for the day of the week and training quests. So skip tickets are going to be getting more application right away here. This is great. I have no complaints about this. This should have happened way sooner. But yeah, skip tickets have recently been changed to allow for getting Esper resonance, and now we are getting them so that they will be usable in week and training quests. So great, awesome. More uses for them. Not really anything else to complain about. Next up, this is, I've talked about it already, but we'll talk about it again. Here is the raid against a version of the Iron Giant. So both him and Chocolate earrings are going to be the UR quality item that you can get off of this raid. Something to note about this raid is that I don't know. We don't know what the weapon does at this point, or what the piece of equipment does. We'll let you know about that later, probably, depending on my schedule. All right, and obviously this is a light elemental boss and is weak to magic, so dark magic, Helena, Garby, both of those characters should do really well, but in combination, both will do better. And as for the bonus raid, is a water attribute and weak to shooting, so Frederica or Niv, either of those characters will do really, really well here and probably clean this up very well. As for bonus units, the bonus units for this raid will be Helena, of course. Helena is the biggest one. Frederica is also getting a large bonus too, so it's finally nice to see a old unit get a large bonus. Obviously, Frederica got her EX, so that's kind of thing. This is also kind of interesting because Ayaka got shoved into middle. Aw, can't give Ayaka a break. Masherie is also a middle bonus. And then Ramada, Murmur, and Mish will all be small. I really want them to expand these so that they give a little bit. But anyway, Carbuncle will be a big bonus for vision cards. Black Rose on the battlefield and new research target will be middle class ones. And there will be Bloody Moon, Love Oath for small bonuses, for vision card bonuses. So there are some bonuses, but I really, really wish that they would up the character ones. But at least the vision cards seem pretty useful. That's nice. All right, we got some bonus logins. Looks like we're starting to get into the Valentine's Day stuff, but yeah, I think on the 14th, we'll probably see a brand new character come to the game that will be a Valentine. Limited characters. Hang on to your butts. Other than that, bonuses for raid. This is kind of interesting. And I will talk about a little bit about this, the importance of this later, but something happening during this period. Campaign will be held in which the number of challenges for your quest is unlimited. So, yay, you can go, excuse me, absolutely nuts and just go unlimited. Other than that, some purchasing bonuses, okay stuff, nothing I think that's really all that exciting. And taking a look at the banners, there will be, of course, the standardized banner, the one that everyone knows at this point. There will, of course, also be a step-up banner as well. Now, this step-up banner is basically your standard one. It's gotten a little bit better recently on the JP side, and it seems like the stuff that you are getting upgraded will be, you know, just a little bit higher. We noted that all of these are under the 13 million commemorative, 13 million download commemorative. Damn it, say that. There will also be a reroll vision card banner. 2,000 lapis paid, of course, will get you 5 guaranteed UR vision cards, and these vision cards you will get 1 reroll on them. So if you don't like what you get, you can roll it once, try and get something better if you are unhappy. And Value City here, as Masherie and Ramada get a bonus step up to help with their EX. I'll leave you guys to the judgment of that one because I feel like I've judged enough. Also, there'll be an improvement one for Frederica and Ayaka here. Slight up rates for them, as well as, of course, some shard summoning banners. This is something that has been happening more recently on the JP side, and something that I do need to talk about, and I will be making a video about right away here. But this banner, basically you trade gold for random shards of either characters or vision cards. The rates are pretty bad mostly. You have to go to step 3 and it drains your gold resources incredibly fast. But hey, you go to step 3 for about, I don't know, 250,000 gold, more than that I think. Well, or no, it's millions. Anyway, I don't know the exact value because I didn't think about it before I made this. But anyway, you can get some Masherie shards guaranteed. Hooray. Just hooray. All right, there will also be some special banners coming up here to help with basically strengthening of units. It looks like they are going on a specific set. There's going to be a Valentine's Day memorial shop with some items to potentially help you get through the raid and everything like that. daily Valentine Memorial Shop. It has a lot of strengthening packs, but including a daily female unit training pack, a daily EX job strengthening pack, nameless hero memories, all kinds of stuff. Depends on the cost of these, but most of the times they're too expensive given the cost of character shards as well, and I just think they are worthy of a skip. There will also be some new bundles. You're just itching to spend money, getting job point keys so you can access the up job point one that's 60 lapis and one 50, and yeah, that's basically it. So overall, two major takeaways from this, or three major takeaways. First of all, the raid going to be, I think, potentially a good piece of equipment on this one because I think better. Other than that, skip tickets being improved is a massive get. I cannot wait for that. And last but not least, Carbuncle looks like a solid summon that goes more on the healing, but also got some support capabilities as well. So I really look forward to seeing this little guy's kit, figuring out what he does, and figuring out what characters he's going to be best at. So yeah, that's all for this video. Take care, see you next time, and let me know. Any of this look cool to you? If not, keep saving, and there'll be something new later. See ya.